Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to start by thanking you for giving me your time and attention. I know that we're all really busy, so thank you for taking a beat to listen to my speech for school. So, of course, you all know me, but for my classmates who might be watching this later, my name is Emily, and today I'm going to talk about listening. Listening is a skill that I've been working on to improve for the past couple of weeks. And by implementing different methods and new behaviors that I've learned over the course of my communications class, really sought to improve a particular type of listening called listening for information. Improving my listening ability falls under the umbrella of communication skills training, which is training to improve one's ability to convey information to another effectively and efficiently. I initially selected listening as a skill that I wanted to improve when communicating with my husband, but I quickly found that I used listening for information on a daily basis with all of you. Especially during our morning meetings before clinic. It gets really crazy, and I think that improving my ability to listen can actually improve the quality of our meetings overall. The primary behavioral change that I made to improve my ability to listen for information was to start bringing a notebook and a pen to each and every huddle like the one that we had this morning. Over the past few weeks, note-taking has been a really effective method of enabling me to retain pretty complicated information that we go over every single morning. Note-taking has helped me to organize information and filter out a lot of the noise that we all generate for one another during our meetings. It also helps me combat the information overload that we all know and love. After gaining some communication skills training, I can honestly say that I wish I had implemented some of the things that I learned in this class a little bit earlier. I feel that my communication has really improved over the last couple of weeks, and it's made my home and work life easier just because I'm communicating better, I'm listening better, and I'm retaining more information. Asking clarifying questions has been another thing that I've been able to improve upon while improving my ability to listen for information, and I really think that that's kind of driven our meetings a little further every time and has been able to catch a couple of things that we might otherwise have missed in the past. As I kind of wrap up this little presentation, I wanted to implore all of you to consider focusing on communication skills for the next couple of weeks. Simply listening to or reading about successful communication, be it whether you are the speaker or the listener, can really aid in improving the way you interact with others. Others could be us, coworkers, friends, patients, spouses. Learning how to listen and how to speak can really improve our ability to communicate with one another and improve our relationships overall. We fly around this place like crazy all day, especially on clinic days, and improving our ability to communicate with one another, it can make a really profound impact. The amount of coordination and communication and teamwork it takes to provide the level of care that we do to the number of patients is not an easy thing. And I believe that improving our ability to communicate with one another and our patients can really elevate that level of care. So, as I conclude my little speech, I just want to take an opportunity to turn the camera around since the audience at home can only see me and give you guys the opportunity to introduce yourselves to my classmates.